Sometimes, family, you gotta fight with all your heart, all your might, all that's within you. And you gotta get the thoughts out your mind and move in action. That's what I learned a long time ago. Wisdom. I know, but I ain't been acting. Wisdom is doing what you know to do that's right for you. That's in your heart. You the rock star, KRS woman. I'm determined. I gave my life away, y'all. And it's like I keep going in this circle. This, like, physically. Just attracting them old way. And I know it's my old self dying. And literally, this shit hurt. I've been having MRIs and shit. Then told me I've been having strokes for several years. And imagine that. But I don't have none of the symptoms that, you feel me? Unless this is what I'm feeling now. But I ain't never had, like, I'ma find out and let y'all know. But it's like I'm A-OK. I'm out to clear. Then I found out yesterday, you can find out about what's going on with you through your eyes and your eye vessels. Because I messed this one up. I don't know if I posted those. My eye was big. In the gym, in the gym, damn exercising. And get myself right together. Hoping I meet me a 50 up in a righteous man is what I mean. Somebody with some sense. Somebody who normal. He controlled me all day. Anywho, staying focused. I refuse to give up on me, y'all. I'm here. And I have a message. Before I got on, I had a lot to say. I always got a lot to say because I keep everything in. In my entire life, I've kept everything in. And when I did speak, I'm too much. Love's simple to me. Simple. Say what you feel. Don't perform for me because you want to control me. And you can't lie to me. Stop lying to yourself. I stopped lying to myself. Jesus ain't coming through no damn cloud. And Jesus don't love me. At all. And my baby said, you ain't had nobody to go home to. That shouldn't have been the case if you got a mama. And a father who loves you, or whose thoughts towards you is good and not evil. Want to see you prosper, want to see you succeed. And before I forget the thought, Saul. You know the Bible, because most of y'all niggas is saved. I live in the hood. They all born again. They all born again. Don't let me get to talking about the black man. Come from me, my neighbor, that I dwell safely by. What kind of joke is that? And it's sad to say, how come I can't dwell safely by a black man as my neighbor? How come I can't have a fence around me, protecting me, the black woman? Muddy for real. And I ain't got no dick. I have a son. Y'all, I'm tired and I'm mad. Love is simple. And you ain't gotta go to church to know how to love. I'm going to school, hard knock life school, learning how to love myself. and stop loving others. I'm Big Mama. How I stopped loving my son? How did we get here? I wasn't born no sinner, no slave. I was supposed to be born independent. Allegedly, I'm a descendant of a slave and proud of it. Melanin all the way. I went downstairs for some comfort from a neighbor of mine. I was believing in my heart, and this is the circle. I was believing in my heart I could be myself around her, and I was going through some things that I shouldn't be going through with my neighbor because he's considered a preacher, a man of God, somebody who's supposed to know how to love. Now, when I first got here, he lied to me from the start. And I repeated this yesterday to a friend of mine who was over here, and we was, smoking. And I said what Mama says, a person will show you who they are. Believe it when they show you. Period. Ain't no in between. Period. That's who they are. If they pretend to be, they pretending. Because they show you. And most people show me right up front. I know. He has said, I came here, y'all don't know the whole deep of the story. I'm making it plain just to get to where I'm at today. I thought I was going to be friends with the neighbors. God said, dwell safely by your neighbors. I was coming out of survival mode after a lifetime of living in fear. And then I living my life, living for Jesus. Because he a ghost, he don't have a life. He needs you to give you yours, to get him yours. My bad. I'm so stressed out, y'all understand. I be leaving pieces of me everywhere. Where my keys? Where my love? Where my man? That part. I was crying springtime. Damn. Again. This is my season. I don't know when I came. Y'all would have to understand my whole story, and I'm very epic. And when I smoke, the ancestors take over my body. And people say I'm too sensitive, I'm too much. I've been like that since I came out. They wanted to kill me, but I'm here. And I had a lot of good teachers, and right now, I'm listening to the one. And I don't want to let her down, that's why I'm here. Jadina and Pearl Lee, my ladybug and dragon. One on the soft side, one on get your black ass up. And I'ma just say Jadina the soft one. She the ladybug. And the dragon, Pearl Lee. She don't play, she breathe fire. But it won't consume you. If your intentions is right, you'll receive it. I receive it. But then again, I ain't listening. And she said, get up and shake your bum bum. Get up, take your space. Get up, do it wrong. Then that was confirmation for me because Ralph Smart, and he older now. I was him. Y'all don't understand. I started with my babies. I'm talking about they grown now. Some of them got kids. And I'm still here crying because I'm afraid of people. That's what story I was telling y'all. If y'all Bible scholars, Saul, God chose him out of the tribe of Benjamin. He was tall, and I'm just letting y'all know I'm 6'2". I ain't gonna say the pounds. Yes, I am. I'm 274, but that's real. My biggest was 355. Hiding from myself. And I didn't even get disease from being big. I don't know. My heart broke. The stress. The hiding. My voice. Not speaking. Because from when I was little, I was made not to. You got old folks sense. And I make you feel. You're supposed to feel. I feel all the time. I don't want to stop, but yes, I do, because I don't want to keep feeling this pain. Because I love you, respect you, give you and your kids somewhere to stay. Then when I was homeless, I ain't shit. I deserve to be forgotten by my family, by my friends. I thought, especially to the ones that I love that told me they loved me and they never did. Then my brother said they all feel the same way about you. And all I did was serve. The Bible said the greatest among you is serve. And I took pride in serving. I find it out because I'm a Cancer. I love home. I love encouraging people. I'm too far over. It took me to find 50, 20 years. I don't know how long ago that was when his movie came out. Get Rich or Die Trying, and then following his life, but always being his greatest fan. These niggas be wanting to fight like he over here on our side of town, because I be talking shit. Man, that's all I want from any man. I hope he ain't the only righteous one. I know he ain't. He one that stands up. He don't give a damn what you say. And then going back to Saul. God anointed him as king. Tallest in his tribe. Dad lost the sheep. He was supposed to go find him, if I'm remembering the story right. He went out there, he took a servant with him, and he went looking for the sheep. And then somebody told him about Samson. You know, he can see, very intuitive. He was a seer. And I'm going to try to make the long story short, because I can make it long. In the story, he prophesied with the prophets. Samuel told him when he was supposed to be anointed as king, he hid. They had to go find him. Samson, was that Samuel? I think it's one of them, Samuel, the prophet, whoever his name. I hope I ain't saying your name wrong, Daddy. But anywho, him, who was close to God, who carried God's voice and instructions. Tell you what she gonna do before she do it. You know how she do. And they been imitating her, and we been falling for it. Called the television. Harvesting our energy. This shit real. All I know is I'm in the land of the living. Got us fighting over if the earth is round or flat. I don't give a fuck. I'm here with all my senses. I can see, smell, touch, hear, feel. Ooh, where they do that at? On earth. Even when I was in church, I knew we can walk on gold right now. What Spirit had told me back then. You gotta go to heaven and walk on gold. If you go harvest some gold and make a street, there you go. Taxi. I'm thinking about the Wiz. And follow the gold road however you want to say it, however you want to believe it. And Saul hid. Where he at, y'all? So that you know, like me, afraid of himself, wondering why God wanted to choose him to govern his people. And it was the first time used to being told what to do. Or, just being family. We was crying, we want to be like the other nations. We want somebody over us. Nah. God, we don't trust you, we don't see you. That's how I be feeling. So I'm knowing how they felt. And talking shit. In fear. And Benjamin, that I think his tribe, the tribe of Benjamin, thought small of themselves anyway. It was in the DNA. Tribe of Judah. them praise worshipers. Front line. Singing a song. We will go on. Confusing the enemy, making them destroy themselves. Just singing. Praise the Lord, for his mercy endures forever. That's all they said. That's according to it. But anywho, Saul, going straight to the end of the story that I'm trying to tell. He disobeyed God. I forget where they was supposed to go. They was supposed to take, he ain't give a damn, kill the kids, and I don't want to hear sheep bleeping when y'all bring y'all black asses out of there. Don't save nothing. That's mine. I want it all. Don't leave nothing alive. And then I'm thinking if it did get through, he allowed it to get through. But no, Saul was supposed to destroy everything. And guess what? Samuel didn't come back on time. He didn't. And he was usually one who was on time all the time. Integrity. You feel me? Why he ain't showing them now? He already felt small about himself. And then the people saying, ooh, look at this and look at that. We need to keep this. At least we can keep. So they want to keep goods when God said no. So when Samuel did come back and say, what the hell going on? What is this bleeping I hear in my ear? Well, we thought we can sacrifice to God and we saved the best. I'm getting the message to myself, talking to y'all. We say the best because we want to sacrifice it. No, kill. I don't want that. And I told you to kill it, and then you're going to keep trying to bring it to me. That's how I feel now. Keep bringing me this here. And I'm telling you, come to me with all your heart, all your soul, all that's within you. Let go and receive. You are divine feminine. You got to learn how to receive. And receiving is resting. I ain't never rested in my life. Never. Literally. Always on survival mode. When I'm woke, I'm dreaming. Dreaming of how they showed me it used to be. We got a father that hung on a tree. He wasn't nailed to no damn cross. That's a fashion idol. God don't like that. You don't know. You take natural rocks or whatever it is, like our father hung on a natural tree. He hung on a tree for real. He wasn't nailed. Read the scripture. That shit ain't make sense to me. I didn't belong in the family. I don't have no friends. And I never belonged in the church. Because I asked questions. Make it make sense. And then when I got my eyes open, going to college at the time. Had to take a selective to Black American. I wanted to know a little bit about myself. Because all my life, I was told I was a big, black, ugly sinner, an ugly monster. Not fit to be respected. That's what I don't get about when people say, he treated me worse than a dog. How you treating a dog? Hello? I know the black folks is, they treat dogs better than us. Okay. How we treating us? Let's stay at home for a minute. How we treating us? Who we lifting up? Y'all don't understand. 50 my example. I'm way on the other spectrum. I love too much. I need balance. Need to tell somebody, kiss my motherfucking ass. And I've been doing it. And I really ain't got nobody now. And I got a man next door that be threatening me. Made me feel so unsafe. Because he stank. Y'all, I got a whole story. But I went to the eye doctor yesterday. I was rejoicing. Because this eye over here, I found out something about a blood vessel. And she was showing me my eyeball. And it looked like roots coming out. And then my vision, the circle. The whites of the eye got let me see. I don't have big eyes. If I do like this, people used to think I was asleep. And I'd be thinking my eyes wide open looking at them. They can tell I'm not. But no, they can't. Can't tell now with me crying. Because my eyelids, especially when I cry, my eyelids get big. They're already hooded. Guess what? This is me. I've always been called exotic. Don't let me put no makeup on. No lashes. Them lashes, they got... The lashes we got, honey. I get them horse lashes. The nigga in trouble. Don't let me... Taught to hate myself. When I saw things on TV... Leave It to Beaver and the Waltons and stuff. I love them shows because they show how they love in their family. And at my house, my mom was fighting with my daddy physically. Their last fight in front of me, my dad told me, and I remember it. When I ran down the basement, I was 5 years old with my baby brother. Breaking glass and shit. Some shit she did. I had sense back then. That's why I know my father loved me. And she said, because his signature with all his kids, every last one of us, we got these. We got these lips. Whoever the woman's carrying the baby, he might have one out there without them, got their mama's lips. But for the most part, this is signature. Then my paternal side, good seeing that Indian skin. I ain't get a lot of pimples and all. You don't understand? I ain't got no hair under my arms, and I just not a hairy person. And I found out Indians are. It took me to be being smart in the mouth to find out I got Blackfoot in my family. That's my bloodline, my maternal bloodline. We got a bloodline too. I think ours is more spiritual. But my father is my God. For real. The reason why my flesh living, besides my mother, the porter, I came from heaven. I got so much to say. My heart has been racing, but I wanted to share that story about stuff. We have to stop. Collective. My brothers and sisters, my babies. My baby's been teaching me, and I've been listening. and a child shall lead him. 50 Cent leading me, but he be doing big, too many big. I gotta start off small. Small. And I did. Got me some boundaries. Learned how to say no. When I started doing that, honey, that's when I was ostracized from the community, from everybody. And the sad thing is, I was ostracized first by my son because he got a wicked woman. He didn't know no better. He didn't have no father that loved him. But his grandmother was a minister. I got that story too. Ooh. I think his father was a deacon. I want to talk about real shit. I don't want to talk about light and life. I want to talk about this incest and shit going on in the bloodlines. We have a covenant with one another. I really got kicked out when I started saying no and I started speaking up for these babies I've been protecting all my life. And not damn one of them, because their mama's evil, came to thank me, to appreciate me, them or they damn mama. And all I'm saying to Spirit, I'm getting my life back. I'm saying I'm born again. This is my season. And then I live in AMHA housing. No matter where we at, we supposed to love one another. No matter where. Slave and no, we love. We don't have to go to church to learn how to love. My neighbor I was telling y'all about. Jesus told me to tell you, you left your keys. And now mind y'all, I'm already stressed. I'm coming from homelessness. I was abandoned by my mother first, then abandoned by the family, while my father ascended. And the ones I love so much, my cousin Estimate, man, want to act like it was my fault, my father gone. Ain't nobody, everybody knew he couldn't read, didn't nobody help him, knew he had a wicked woman killing him. And I couldn't. And I'm an A. That's when my career led up to be. First it was the kid. It was always the kids. First it was publicly, then it was my stepsister, a crackhead. Let the babies run down the street in their diapers on, dirty diapers. And here I come to them say today, and she is the worst of the worst, her and her mama. As is mother, so is daughter. That shit is true on one spectrum. I'm totally different from mine. At least I'm trying to heal my bloodline spiritually, because I'm dealing with this shit. Them killers over there. And then ain't nobody say nothing because she got a nice ass. She cute. What? Like nobody seen how she treated me? Because I'm her stepchild. But the only one who showed her love. Because on Christmas, everybody got something from me and my baby. And ain't nobody give us nothing. And ain't nobody give her nothing. I ain't understand why her children was treating her that way. Honey, she was pimping them out. Sleeping with her damn self. Now I gotta hide. I just found this out. I ain't understand why I was hated so much my entire life. Abandoned by my mother, stepmother, evil as fuck. But God ain't let her kill me. I don't understand. And then she needed me to take care of her family. No, she didn't. She didn't care about them. Okay, end the story, y'all. I'm finna go. Get up. I'm finna get up. I'm gonna get on up. And I'm gonna be coming on here telling y'all my miraculous life. Because I'm about to know. Or I do know. I'm coming out of this. No matter how much it hurts. No matter how much them I don't know what day is, tell me it's time for me to die. Because I'm living. And I came on here because Spirit was showing me, girl, they didn't just told you to have several strokes, but ain't nothing wrong with you. Your eye from high blood pressure and a lifetime, and you not taking care of yourself and loving you. And you seeing spiders and floaters, whatever they want to call them, and flashes of lights. Y'all thought I was going crazy. I knew I said I was conspiracy thinking. I done saw flashes of life. Why does it do that, especially when I get up? Anywho, I feel better that I let some of it out. That ain't the all of it at all. I just got to get on here and start speaking. It don't matter. I was worried what I'm going to look like because 50 mics. Y'all don't understand that's got a man like Ibram Trail. Man, oh man, that's my brother. That's my baby. Man, oh man. 50 my real baby. When I talk about Ibram over there in Africa, that's what 50 is over here to me. No. We either gonna sit at this table and righteously exchange. How you gonna be over here, what? Mining our gold and we poor as hell. Allegedly. But everything y'all need, all the resources y'all really need, make the phones work and all this, while we dying and mining for y'all, Red Diamond. That's over with. We don't need y'all. Okay, we'll learn how to do shit since y'all want to go there. And they became as one. 50 throw us a party over here, honey. Y'all don't understand. I know, man. He's damn. I would have been boo-hooing. How y'all gonna mess up? Motherfucker, I'ma do what I wanna do. And all he do is wanna love women and the children. For us to have a safe place to live. For us to be one and party all the time, for real. I'm going to Shreveport. Party gonna be over there where 50 at. But anywho, y'all start living, because my life said hi Cali. Like literally, I remember saying this a long time ago to somebody else. Hi Cali, bye Cali. Now I'm here and I'm understanding my truth. And my life is wasted. I can barely walk sometimes. And God, y'all understand, God is restoring my youth. It's happening right now. I'm dying because I'm dying. But when I get back up, I don't know if it's going to be on the third day. I don't know how this going to work. But I know it's working. But they say something get worse before it get better. You can't get no worse than this where I'm crying out. I know what being in the hell is like. I'm here. This continuous pain of no love. Everybody's heart is evil continually. Nobody walks up. We here for a minute. You ain't taking this shit with you. Your car. That shit real. Man, we had some good pastors back in the day, but they didn't walk wisely, because it was still, we gonna enslave these niggas. And we still. Back then, for real, we was the housekeepers, laundry. Those was the good job. Because you had to go to school to be the nurse. We do it naturally, coming out. You have to teach me a damn thing. I had to teach a bird how to fly, or the mother bird to teach the younger bird the song. It just sing. It had their own voice. And I got mine. And Tweedledee. I love y'all. I'm finna get off of here. I'm coming back. Bye-bye. I'm getting... I used to be exotic, they said. That's what they called me. But honey, age ain't nothing but a number. One of them babies said age ain't nothing but a number. Love y'all. Bye.